Good morning, class! How are you today? That's good to hear if you're all fine. Class attendance monitor, kindly check the attendance. Okay, so thank you, class attendance monitor. Before we start, I would like to remind you all with our classroom rules. What are those rules again, class? Okay, very good. You must behave, participate, cooperate, and listen attentively. What was our lesson yesterday, class? Very good. People of different sizes. Now, I have here a picture. Look and examine the picture, class. What do you observe in the picture? Okay, very good. The sizes of objects in person and the distance. So, I have here a question. How do you think that an object is near or far from the viewer's eye? Anyone? Okay, very good. The object is near from the viewer's eye if its size is big. On the other hand, the object is far from the viewer's eye if its size is small. Before I present to you our new topic or lesson for today, I want you class to bring out your crayons, pencils, and one piece short bond paper. Are the materials ready, class? Okay, very good. Using the short bond paper, you will place your hand on it, either right or left, and then you will trace the outline of it. After that, you will use a crayon, any color can do, and then fill the spaces inside and outside of the outline with horizontal lines. So, your outputs must be like this, class. Okay, you may start working, class. Are you done, class? Can I see your outputs? Can you raise it so that I can see it? Okay, very good. You did it very well. Okay, class, the activity that you did earlier has a connection with our topic for today. So, what do you think is our lesson or topic for today? Anyone? Okay, I heard someone says space. That is correct. Who said that? Okay, Jonabel? Very good. Jonabel said she thinks that maybe our lesson for today is all about space because I have required you to fill the spaces inside and outside of the outline. Okay, very good. So our topic for today is all about illusion of space. So space, class, is also one of the elements of art. So anyone who can give me one word that is related to space? Okay, distance, very good. Any other? Area, precisely. So I have here a text. Who can read the text? Okay, thank you for reading. Space in a work of art refers to the artist's use of the plane area within the picture plane. So, when we hear the word space, class, you must bear in your mind the word area. Class, there are two types of space. It is the negative space and positive space. Negative space are the spaces around the primary objects. On the other hand, positive space are the space within the primary object. So let us go back to the activity that you did earlier. So in here, the spaces within the primary object, so the primary object here is the outline of your hand, are called positive space, while the area or the space around the primary object is called negative space. Okay, class. I have here a picture of a sample artwork. What do you observe in the artwork? Is there an illusion of space? Very good. Of course there is, but there is illusion of space in this artwork because what? I want to know, class. Very good. There is illusion of this artwork because it shows distance. As a matter of fact, illusion of space is a technique or process used by an artist to show distance and depth. Going back to the sample artwork, this artwork was created by Manuel Valdemor. Anyone who knows Manuel Valdemor? Okay, none. So, none. Manuel Valdemor class is a local artist which emphasizes cityscape and the Philippine community in his artworks. So, that's all for today, class. Did you understand our lesson? Okay, very good. This time, you will be having an activity. So, you are few in numbers, therefore, you will be just one group. So, your activity class is to create an artwork that shows illusion of space. So, I will give you 10 minutes, 8 minutes for the preparation of your output, and 2 minutes for the presentation. In the presentation, I will ask 2 questions. But before that, I will present to you first the rubric in scoring your output. So, number 1, illusion of space is shown in the artwork. Of course, in your artwork, you need to show illusion of space. So, number 2, persons and objects are included in the drawing. Of course, in your artwork, you must include persons and objects. So, number 3, creativity is shown in the artwork. So, class, take note that you must be creative in doing your artwork. So, number 4, the artwork is done on time allotted. So, are you ready, class? Okay, you may start now. Then, class? Okay, it's time for you to present your output. So, all members must come here in front. May I see your output, class? Wow! You created an awesome artwork. So, here's the first question. What did you observe about the sizes of objects that are near or far from the viewer? Okay, so the second question is, have you created an illusion of space in your artwork? How? Very well said, class. In a drawing, the smaller the objects, the farther its distance from the viewer. On the other hand, the bigger the objects, the nearer its distance from the viewer. So that thing, class, is called illusion of space. Did you learn something today, class? Okay, very good. If you have learned a lot. So what do we mean by space again? Precisely. How about the 2 types of space? What are those? Very good. So this time, can anyone explain to me the concept of illusion of space based on your own understanding? Okay, good job, class. You have really understood our topic, class. The question, class. Do you appreciate an artist's ability and skill? If that's so, tell me some words of appreciation to the artist's ability and skill using line to create an illusion of space. So that is one by one, class. Tell here in front of the class all your answers. Very well said, class. For the activity, class, you will bring 1/2 sheet of paper and do not copy the questions anymore. Write only your answers. It's only 7 items, class, but it is 15 points. Done, class? Okay, very good. For your assignment, so I have here a note. Answers must be in paragraph form. Must be written in a 1/2 sheet of paper. The assignment is good for 20 points. The assignment will be scored based on the following criteria. Content is 10 points. Grammar and punctuation is 10 points also. So the question is, why is the illusion of space important in artworks? That's all for today.